What if I told you that better blood flow and stronger morning erections after 60 might not start with pills, injections, or embarrassing doctor visits, but right here in your own hand? As men get older, changes in blood flow are completely normal. Arteries become a little stiffer, circulation slows down, and nerves don't fire as sharply as they once did. Morning erections, which are actually a sign of healthy blood vessels and nerve communication, often become weaker or disappear. Many men quietly assume this is just the end of the road, but science tells us something very different. Your hands are packed with nerve endings. In fact, a large portion of your brain is dedicated just to sensing and controlling the hands. Traditional medicine systems like acupuncture and modern neuroscience both agree on one thing. Stimulating certain points in the hand can send signals through the nervous system that influence blood flow, hormone release, and relaxation responses throughout the body. Now let's be clear and honest. Pressing hand points is not a magic switch. It will not replace medical treatment if you have diabetes, severe heart disease, or advanced vascular problems. For many seniors, especially those dealing with stress, mild circulation issues, or age-related decline, this technique can support the body's natural processes in a safe, gentle way. The goal here is to improve circulation signals and calm the nervous system, not force anything. The first thing to understand is why the hand works at all. The hand is connected to major nerve pathways that travel up the arm into the spinal cord and brain. When you apply steady pressure, especially slow and controlled pressure, you activate what scientists call the parasympathetic nervous system. This is the rest and restore system of the body. It lowers stress hormones like cortisol and allows blood vessels to relax and widen. Stress is one of the biggest silent killers of erections in seniors. Even retired men often carry years of financial worry, family responsibility, and health anxiety. That constant low-level stress tightens blood vessels and suppresses natural testosterone signaling. Let's talk about the first hand point. This point is located in the center of your palm. If you gently curl your fingers into a loose fist, you will notice that the tip of your middle finger touches a spot in the middle of the palm. That area is highly sensitive and rich in nerve endings. In traditional practices, it's linked with circulation, heart rhythm, and calming the mind. Using your thumb, apply slow, steady pressure to this point. Not sharp, not painful. Just firm enough that you feel a dull, comfortable sensation. Breathe slowly while doing this. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Exhale through your mouth for 6 seconds. Nitric oxide is critical for erections because it helps blood vessels widen and allows more blood to flow into tissues. This is the same pathway targeted by many erectile medications, but here you're supporting it naturally. Press this point for about 60 seconds on each hand once or twice a day. Many seniors like to do it before bed because it also improves sleep quality, which is essential for healthy morning erections. Better sleep means better hormone balance and stronger nerve recovery overnight. Now the second point is found just below the base of the thumb, in the fleshy area that feels soft when you squeeze it. This area is directly connected to grip strength, circulation to the arms, and overall blood movement. Studies on hand grip strength consistently show that better hand circulation often reflects better vascular health throughout the body. When you massage this area in slow circles, you stimulate blood flow locally. But more importantly, you activate nerve pathways that communicate with the spinal cord. The spinal cord plays a major role in erection signals, especially reflex erections that happen during sleep. Use your thumb to knead this area gently for about 1 minute. Switch hands and repeat. If your hands are cold, that's actually a good sign that circulation is improving as warmth slowly returns. This point is especially helpful for men who wake up tired, stiff, or mentally foggy. Improved circulation doesn't just help erections, it helps overall vitality, energy, and confidence. And confidence itself plays a surprising role in sexual health, even later in life. The third point is one most men ignore, but it may be the most important. It's located on the inside of the wrist, about 2 finger widths below the palm crease, centered between the 2 tendons. If you flex your wrist slightly, you'll feel a soft hollow there. This point is strongly associated with calming the nervous system and improving blood flow to the lower body. Gentle pressure here sends signals up the arm into the brainstem, which regulates automatic body functions like heart rate, blood pressure, and nighttime arousal cycles. Press and hold this point for about 45 to 60 seconds while breathing slowly. Many seniors notice that regular stimulation of this wrist point improves not only morning erections but also reduces nighttime bathroom trips, improves sleep depth, and lowers anxiety. These improvements are all connected through the same nervous system pathways. Consistency is key. Doing this once will not change everything. But doing it daily for 2 to 3 weeks allows nerve pathways to strengthen and blood flow patterns to improve gradually. Think of it as physical therapy for your nervous system, not a quick fix. In the next part, I'll explain how to combine these hand points with a simple morning habit that further boosts circulation, and why hydration and timing matter more than most men realize after 60. One of the biggest mistakes seniors make is doing the right thing at the wrong time. Timing matters because your hormones, blood pressure, and nervous system follow a daily rhythm. Testosterone naturally rises in the early morning hours, while stress hormones are lower. That's why morning erections happen in the first place. To support that process, the hand point routine works best either before bed or immediately after waking up. If you do it before bed, you're helping the body relax deeply, improve sleep quality, and allow the natural nighttime erection cycles to occur. These cycles are not about sex. They are actually how the body keeps penile tissue healthy by delivering oxygen-rich blood. Men who lose these cycles often experience further decline over time, which is why protecting them matters. If you do the routine in the morning, do it before checking your phone, before worrying about the day, and before rushing to the bathroom. Sit on the edge of the bed, feet flat on the floor, and breathe slowly while pressing the 3 hand points. This signals safety to the nervous system, allowing blood vessels to stay relaxed instead of tightening from stress. Hydration also plays a bigger role than most seniors realize. Blood is mostly water. Even mild dehydration thickens the blood and reduces circulation. Many older men avoid drinking water at night because they fear waking up to urinate. But the solution is not dehydration. It's timing. Drinking enough water earlier in the day and reducing fluids 2 hours before bed supports better circulation without disturbing sleep. Another key factor is posture. Poor posture compresses blood vessels and nerves in the lower back and pelvis, interfering with erection signals. While pressing the hand points, sit upright with shoulders relaxed and chest open. This allows blood to flow more freely from the heart down into the lower body. Let's also address expectations honestly. Some men feel subtle changes within days, like warmer hands, better sleep, or a slight return of morning fullness. For others, it takes 2 to 3 weeks. This depends on age, overall health, stress levels, and consistency. What matters most is not forcing results, but allowing the body to remember how to function naturally. There's also a psychological benefit here that's often overlooked. Many seniors feel powerless when it comes to sexual health. Pills feel like a reminder of decline. This simple daily routine gives control back to the man. Feeling in control reduces anxiety, and reduced anxiety directly improves erection quality. Science supports this mind-body connection. Studies show that anxiety activates the sympathetic nervous system, which tightens blood vessels. Calm activates the parasympathetic system, which relaxes them. Hand pressure combined with breathing is a powerful way to shift this balance without medication. You should also avoid doing this routine while distracted. Don't watch the news, don't scroll social media, and don't rush. Even 5 calm minutes done correctly is better than 10 rushed minutes. The nervous system responds to intention and consistency, not force. Now let's talk about who should be careful. If you have severe numbness in your hands, uncontrolled diabetes, recent stroke, or nerve damage, consult a doctor before trying any pressure techniques. Gentle pressure is safe for most seniors, but awareness is always important. This method works best when combined with light daily movement. Even a 10-minute walk improves blood vessel flexibility. Blood vessels are like muscles. They respond to use. Sitting all day stiffens them. Walking, stretching, and gentle hand stimulation work together to keep circulation alive. Another mistake men make is judging success only by erections. Better circulation also shows up as warmer feet, improved energy, clearer thinking, and better mood. These are all signs that blood flow and nerve communication are improving throughout the body. In the final part, I'll explain how long seniors should continue this routine, what results are realistic after 30 days, and the one common habit that silently destroys morning erections no matter how healthy you are. Most seniors ask the same question at this point: how long should I keep doing this, and what results are actually realistic? The honest answer is that this is not a 7-day trick. Think of it the same way you think about brushing your teeth. You don't stop once your teeth feel clean. You continue because it protects long-term health. These handpoints work the same way for circulation and nerve function. After about 7 to 10 days, many men notice small but meaningful changes. Sleep may feel deeper. Hands and feet may feel warmer. Morning stiffness reduces. These are early signs that blood flow and nervous system balance are improving. Around the 2 to 3 week mark, some seniors notice a return of partial or more consistent morning erections. Not necessarily every day, and not always strong at first, but enough to signal that the body is responding again. By 30 days, consistency really starts to matter. Men who stay calm, hydrated, lightly active, and faithful to the routine often report better confidence, improved energy, and stronger morning responses compared to when they started. Again, this does not mean perfection. Aging still exists. But decline does not have to mean complete loss. Now, let's talk about the one habit that silently destroys morning erections in seniors. Even if they eat well and exercise, that habit is chronic late-night stress stimulation. Watching disturbing news before bed, arguing online, checking finances, or lying in bed worrying activates stress hormones right when the body is supposed to relax. This shuts down blood flow to non-essential systems, including sexual function. If you press the handpoints and then immediately flood your brain with stress, you cancel out the benefits. Protect the last hour before sleep. Keep lights low. Avoid screens if possible. Even simple calming music or silence is better than constant stimulation. Another overlooked factor is temperature. Cold constricts blood vessels. Many seniors sleep in very cold rooms or take cold showers late at night. While cold exposure has benefits earlier in the day, warmth before bed helps circulation. Warm hands respond better to pressure, and warm blood vessels relax more easily. It's also important to remove shame from the conversation. Morning erections are not about ego or performance. They are a health signal. They tell you about blood vessel flexibility, nerve communication, hormone balance, and sleep quality. Losing them doesn't mean failure. It means the body is asking for support. This routine is about working with the body, not fighting it. Gentle pressure, calm breathing, and consistency remind the nervous system that it's safe to allow blood to flow freely again. That safety signal is something many men haven't felt in years. Finally, remember this. Sexual health in later life is not about trying to be 25 again. It's about staying functional, confident, and connected to your body. Small daily habits done calmly and consistently are far more powerful than aggressive short-term fixes. You don't need expensive supplements. You don't need shame or secrecy. You need understanding, patience, and simple actions that support how the body actually works after 60. So if you reach over 60 and you then notice changes in blood flow or morning erections, understand this clearly. Your body isn't broken, it's adapting. And with the right signals, it can still respond. Pressing these 3 simple handpoints isn't about forcing results. It's about reminding your nervous system to relax, your blood vessels to open, and your body to do what it was designed to do naturally. When done consistently, calmly, and with patience, this daily habit can support circulation, sleep quality, confidence, and overall vitality. Even small improvements are meaningful because they reflect better internal health, not just a single outcome. The real win is feeling more in control of your body again. Remember, aging does not mean giving up. It means choosing smarter, gentler ways to support your health. Start slow, stay consistent, protect your sleep, and listen to your body. Over time, those small moments of care add up to real change. If this information helped you, stay curious, stay calm, and keep learning how to work with your body instead of against it.